Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to FTL Multiverse. We're gonna do a new game today. Last run was Argy matey, we're space pirates. This run I'm gonna press random ship. I'm gonna play as a random ship. Whatever the first ship we random in which we don't have a victory. Random, the Hessian. And now I have to, I want to read what the ship is, so I'm gonna do a quick little search here to find it. What the heck is a Hessian? It's not the Kleptocracy Cruiser. This feels like the MFK Ace ship. Harmony? Where is it? Is it this one? That's a Union Cruiser. What kind of a ship is this? It's right after Deep Blue. Where the hell is Deep Blue? Innovation, The Good, Lucifer, Art Infestation, Apollo, Hessian, Deep Blue, Osprey, Deep Blue. Where the hell's Hessian in the list? Is it this one? It is this one. It is the MFK ship, okay. Somewhat ironically now in service for the Federation, this vessel of ex-rebel super soldiers hopes to see the fall of the Universe 1 fleet. We have 2 amazing crew members. Prepare to die, a teleporter, a medbay, and a charge laser. Respirators, shield charge booster. It's a boarding ship. I'm sorry, but we rolled it. We're gonna play as a boarding ship. Kanye says, oh nice, the ace ship. Okay, well you're gonna be the first contestant on The Price is Right. And it's a lot of ship for not much humies. I think this ship has higher crew capacity. We'll check that out as well. Segas Jr. asks, hey Abe, do you have the morph ship? Serenhet can be our other crew member here because they don't get names often. The, oh, you know, it only has 8 crew members. Interesting. I'll just look to see what this is. The morph ship, I know what ship that is. Is that the ship that has the temporal manipulator augment? If so, I've come across that ship frequently in Multiverse fighting against it, but I've never actually gotten the ship. I don't know how you get the ship. I think there's one quest in the game that involves squiggly dudes with arms, but I haven't completed it. All right, the Hessian, let's begin. We have 2 crew members. Challenge, extreme, continue, proceed, exit, continue, beacon, continue, task, salvage, continue. With these crew members, it's a big ship, by the way. They're really good. They have 25% dodge chance immediately. With a big crew like this, we're probably gonna be boarding a lot of ships, killing a lot of crew, and going from there. Gork, thank you for the gift sub to Connie. Connie, our pilot and also first contestant on Will You Survive? Carefully open it, blow it open, set a trap. I would honestly prefer to set a trap. Early, more combat. Oh, it only delays them by 1 though. We should have blown it open. I was gonna say if it delayed it by 3, that would have been great. Attack the pirates, absolutely. We don't know what's on board the enemy ship. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could send over a crew member to the sensors room, quickly look at their crew, see that it's not actually a problem. Dude, my ship is so big. Board them. I was kind of hoping we'd take out the laser before it fired. Did that do damage? No, because of the shield charge booster. Yo, it recharged the shields as though they were manned, which meant that we didn't get hit by the laser, or sorry, by the beam, because the laser just took the shields down temporarily. Laser beam. Sometimes I look at the FTL Multiverse wiki and I read some about the game, and apparently there's a weapon in the game that is the scientifically accurate laser. And the description of the item is, why is the laser called a laser? Why does it travel slowly? It should be instantaneous. Why do shields stop beams or lasers? It makes no sense. So now in my head, I've got them kind of a little bit confused. Ship crash, shambles, chance someone may have survived, pull closer. It is just a rebel ship. That is good for us. So we're gonna go back into the freaking teleporter room. They only have a beam, so this should be a very easy challenge for us. We'll just go in their engine room, I suppose. It is a little dangerous boarding right now, but technically speaking, our crew could kill 2 enemies per crew member, because they do double damage and they take less damage in combat. So they're more than, like, 2 on 1, I think we could actually survive. Like, I should say 4 on 2, we could probably still survive. So, I don't know, this seems okay for now. It's gonna be a little bit tough, but our crew are really good. I think I'm just gonna go sensors immediately, so that way we can just board immediately. And another thing we should do is move them while we click the jump button, then they'll move halfway to the teleporter before we actually go anywhere. So let's jump. First crew member gets permanent piloting duty, says Connie. With a 2-room teleporter, that is correct. I will salvage the drone. You know what, this is actually a situation where we just want to be in our normal places. We could technically board. Our crew would survive, but like, why not just kill them? It's not actually gonna be that problematic. Oh, we dodged the laser. I tried, you saw me. I tried to dodge the ion so that the laser would hit the shield. It didn't quite work. It almost worked though. God damn it, it almost worked. I like the weapon that we have though. I like the charge laser. It's actually a pretty decent weapon. How much does it sell for? That's the only question I have. It sells for 37. I guess charge lasers are rather pricey, which is strange. I feel like they shouldn't be as pricey as they actually are. Let's go supply store. Yeah, let's go supply store. I would love to do Cura on this one. I think we could make it work easily. Maybe not easily, but we could definitely make it work. Connie says, that is one of those ships where I would fire up the speed hacks for training. They do have an ion weapon and a laser though, and they would repair the ion damage, or the weapon system. So that ship actually cannot be trained on. Close, but not quite. 2 crew members. We should have moved our crew when we left the, oh, what, you're gonna board me? That's fantastic. Hopefully our shields come back online. Perfect. It's like it's designed that way or something. Go ahead, go get that repaired. Go ahead, throw your lives away. Even this ship, you know, you can't really infinitely train off of this ship. If I had 1 bar of shields, I could, but ooh, it's a store, right. Makes a lot of sense. Dude, Flak 2 is pretty good. Conservative Bomb is also really good for boarding squads. I almost said quads. Repair Bot is really good as well, but it's super expensive. That makes sense. Oh, we should absolutely internalize these upgrades. Give me a second here. Turn this on, go here. Install, you know what? Actually, hold up. We don't need to internally install respirators or shield charge booster. We could sell them if there's something in the store that we would actually like. Let's think about this for a second. A crew member to man the ship would actually be kind of nice to have right now. Zoltans for power is good. A flak gun gives us a little bit more offensive punch for the future, but a conservative bomb requires no power and allows us to take out enemy systems, which helps for our boarding. We could also have hacking, drone control, or mind control. There's no defense drone. Hacking is extremely good, pricey on drone parts. Mind control would be very good to prevent us from being mind controlled. And then finally, one last look, we have the room for 2 systems. So if we want mind control, we wouldn't be able to get hacked. Oh, we could always hack mind control if an enemy mind controls us, so it's really not that bad, is it? I think we should get hacking. I think being able to lock down enemies and sabotage systems at 1.5x speed. Sabotaging enemies is pretty sweet and swell. I think that would work pretty well. So I'm gonna go store. I think I'm gonna get hacking. I really like hacking. It would require me to sell both the respirators and the shield charge booster though, but I think am I really willing to do that right now? We probably don't need hacking this early. You know what, just buy me the conservative bomb. I'm immediately like, so after all of that discussion, in the end, give me the bomb. Yeah, you know, it might be a little bit weak of a purchase, but in the long run, I think I just want to save the scrap. Run a scan, we get stuff. Because yeah, there's a lot of different ways that could go. Buy the hacking system, you could buy mind control, you could buy a flak gun, you could buy the bomb, you could buy crew members. I think I just want the bomb because the bomb gives us an ability, and we know we can actually leave piloting because this laser beam combo can't do damage to us. I think I just want, I guess we also have 5% dodge chance. Oh baby. I think we just want the bomb so that we can hit weapons or med bay or mind control even. You know, if they mind control us, I could just take it out with the conservative bomb. I think this is what we want. It is kind of slow healing us every freaking combat, but that's okay. There's no other way to make us immune to mind control other than hacking mind control, but you know, we'll live with it. We'll figure it out. I am not at all concerned. I would like to merchant, supply. But do we need to go to the merchant? What are we gonna do? Sell drone parts? It's not that bad, but I think we should maybe supply, bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go supply down, and then if we find Kira, maybe we can activate her. Because actually, I think that the Kira quest would be very good for us. We are strong from a crew perspective. So we can go 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. I'll activate Kira on this run. It's been a while since I've had a good Kira run, but I feel like we can do it on this run because of the fact that we have teleporter. We have good crew. We're good at boarding. We have a bomb. We have a multi-shot laser weapon that can actually do like decent damage. So sure, let's do it. Kill them, 22 scrap. Everyone, you go here, med bay up. First upgrade, probably shields. I think we can get it right now, but since we're going to Cura, there's no reason to spend the scrap. In fact, we don't have enough. No, we do have enough, because it's 60 for the first bar of shields. I'm listening, except... Oh, it's 70. I'm actually a fool. Well, in that case, we'll just go to the next combat. It is gonna be a combat against that rebel ship that's usually kind of a little tough, but let's min-max by sending our crew to the teleporter and then jump ahead. They get a little bit closer to their destination. They're gonna board me. Oh, I mean, this is like kind of perfect, but their crew is tough, takes less damage from combat, inflicts 1.2x damage, but our crew is also tough. And your crew is also dead. And your crew is good, but my crew is better. So I'm just gonna bomb their weapons just to make sure that they can't hurt us. Maybe I can attack their shields and get them in here to repair. That's exactly what happened. Enemies do tend to prioritize repairing when possible, which is really dumb from their perspective. But anyways, we got a light laser. You always get a gun from the first sector, which is really nice actually. You tend to need extra weapons when you leave the first sector, when you have enemies that have more shields. The fact that the first ship gives you a gun is really nice. Although I don't know if you have to crew kill him for the gun. I tend to crew kill when possible. Do you actually need to, though? I don't know. I don't know, Captain. What I do know, Captain, is that we want the second part of shields, ASAP, and then we're gonna jump ahead and then probably fight. Well, you know, we're probably not gonna fight the guard, the sector guard, because it's gonna be like NGs or someone, and I wanna be nice to the NGs. We could still attack them though, but let's get out of here. Next sector. Oh God, I love mantises, yeah. Free mantis. Free mantis, free the mantises. Segus Jr. says scrap arm. I like to, you know, I was gonna say I like to get the shields before the scrap arm. Sometimes I do get the scrap arm before the shields. I think in this run, because we're killing crew and we need to keep our ship alive, I think the shields are a little bit more important, but I kind of mix it up a little bit. If I have a lot of scrap, I'll just get them as quickly as possible. Fire Hydrant also says, I want to order snacks from Uber, but I don't know what to get. You should go down to the store and buy them yourself. Uber is real freaking expensive. Also, Uber delivers food? Since when? I thought that was a Grubhub sort of thing. Cura, hard task. The Federation ship. The Federation ship is a little tough, but all it is killing Federation crew, which is really not that bad. And we have a bomb, which is really good for that. So I think we can do it. We might need to power up the teleporter a little bit more. I think we can do it. It's gonna hurt us a little bit, but I think we can do it. I'd like a different reward though. What about an intermediate task? Union Bank. Oh, this is the one where you have to remember the password. 7G03AOPEN. Omega Weapon. What about the hard task? Martyr Vests. Duskbringers. This is actually a really good one. It's an easy one if you get your teleporter leveled up, but I don't really want Martyr Vests. Are we done re-rolling? No, we re-rolled the hard task. So this one is still Omega Weapon. Let's just do this one. 7G03AOP6N. Omega Weapon. Accept the job. I don't even think I have to fight anything on this one. I don't want to do the hard tasks early. I think that's been my mistake with Cura. I need time to level up first. Contact the guard, request assistance. They give me freebies. I'm not gonna kill them. Go back to your rooms though, we gotta leave. I wish the ship was automated, honestly. Then I could, 4, 5. I can barely get there if I go around. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a long trip, but I don't want to go to the store and waste a jump. We have 21 fuel, and we don't need more. Okay, a little bit of a waste here. Also, was that a merchant? There's not normally a merchant here. Explain your mission. Give me 10 scrap for free. I would actually like to get into combat with the mantises. Large gathering of free mantis, approach. As you assimilate with the crowd, you notice most of the ships are empty. All the mantis seem to have gathered in one large capital. Ship. In the center, you come aboard confident there is no danger. Coliseum-like structure. Mantis wields a blade over a human officer. Stick around and watch? The executioner speaks. At last we have caught infamous Captain Briggs of the Rebel Fleet. We kill him in the name of our Federation brothers. That was probably a really important quest that I've just ruined. But there was no exclamation mark, so maybe not. Scan the package. More freebies. There's been a lot of nothing so far. What was the task? It's just a store? Well, you know, or it's the shop, Omega Weapon. Let's do it before I forget. Destroy the auto scout? Absolutely. I guess we do make a lot of enemies when we use this archetype, right? When we're doing Cura stuff. People don't like us. We're the bad guys. Hopefully Conservative Bomb can take out all these freaking ions. These ions do deal hull damage, I think. We'll have 2 seconds for all the shots to land. It's Let's wait. Less, because I screwed it up. Oh, but we landed one shot. I don't know why that is important for us. Why do I have no shields? There we go. This might be a bit of a slower fight, but that's okay. I don't mind. I'll wait for my charge to power up as well. There we go. They still have a cloak, but they can't really do any damage to me. Their weapon's offline. Our charge is now firing. We don't need training, so there's actually no reason to keep their weapons online. Also, I have a light weapon. I completely forgot about this. We could just equip this and then do a little bit more damage. So maybe that's the next upgrade target for us. Continue. It's Omega Weapon. It's A6. O3A6. Yeah. We get the fire starter. Listen. If you want to listen. So fire starter is pretty nice. 2 power, 2 shots, starts a fire guaranteed. We can use that later. Maybe replace the light laser with it. But for right now, we could use a light laser. Why not? Well, because it's not that important, but let's buy the upgrade anyways. Excuse me. Mantis ships flying to the pulsar. Hail their leader. I can sell them missiles or tell them it's suicide. I will tell them it's suicide. Now, I wish that there was a way that we could actually get them on our side. You know, like, hey, you dummies. All right, pull them all into the room. They've got weapons. Yes, they do. They got weapons. How about you? And we're gonna lose shields. Hopefully we don't lose power. Oh, let's go. Weapons online. Good freaking stuff. Now, sorry, remaining Mantis. He is a super Mantis, and he's attacking our dude, but we got him. It appears one of the warlords managed to survive, although injured. It seems they're healthy enough to shamble out of their hiding spot. Oh, noble Federation, you're a glorious fighter. Bring me mercy and allow me to serve you. We got GM foe. Plaza says I have returned. I guess we know the name of our new Mantis. I wish I could change the name here. Actually, you're the pilot. You're the pilot now of the ship now. You're on the top of the list. Arcatraz says, if the Free Mantis really supported the Federation, they'd give us Mantis borders. And they just did. Our med bay is offline. Give me a second. You know, this is actually really nice. Because now I can actually board immediately after a jump. Wait for it. We can hit the merchant. We can hit the merchant. I wanna see if he has a story to tell. Shame it's a Mantis. If we get a level 4 teleporter, we can actually use the Mantis as a boarder. It's just gonna be later and not now. Which is totally fine with me. Be demoted to piloting duty, says Connie. NG, Mantis, accept the transmission. Danger. Contact the Free Mantis ship. Explain the situation, continue. It was a misunderstanding. We have enough scrap. Let's go to the store, then buy the scrap recovery arm. We are gonna have to fight at the exit, but I'm willing to do it. He doesn't have a story to tell us. I guess if it was like an exclamation mark sector, we could do something with this, but we can't now. It's fine. I'm gonna sell you 15 drone parts for 60 scrap. What? That's so good. Mod ion. 1 shot, 17 seconds, 3 ion damage. Ion becomes energy. Hull damage equals ion damage. No system crew damage. Fire chance. Cooldown mod reduces cooldown by 25%. Hull mod. Missiles. When combined with the rad module, will return to default hull damage but will not have hull bust properties. Double damage, oh, 10% breaching chance. Okay. If we have it on a mod missile. Just trying to think about what we want here. I don't really think we want anything necessarily. We probably just want to sell like a light laser. The fire starter is definitely better. You can just equip this, sell this. I like having a bomb just to, you know, penetrate shields and take down systems and whatnot. So we'll sell the laser. I don't think we need a mod weapon. Bit of a waste, but you know what? That's fine. And now I have to think about what I actually want to do internally. There's a lot to think about in a FTL multiverse run. You have to think about your systems, the things you can upgrade internally, externally, buying things. There's a lot to do in one of these runs. We'll have the option to use fire starter charge right now. And we'll jump around the exit and then go to the exit in a few jumps. So maybe actually engines would be nice. Maybe a teleporter upgrade so we can retreat if we have to. This was a wasted jump, which was unfortunate. Let's continue on. I hate asteroid fields, but that's okay. They're gonna board me. You know what? This is perfect. I have a Mantis boarder, so I can hang out in my med bay and board at the same time. So we'll wait. You boarded me, I board you. You're gonna meet me in the med bay. Get the oxygen flowing. Wait for another asteroid. There you go. Take out one of their weapons. They can't do any damage to me. Their crew is going to freaking die. Beautiful. That wasn't really what I intended to do, destroy their piloting system, but it works. Maybe take out their teleporter. Now they're just gonna die. Okay. Everyone go back to your room except for you. You go into the med bay. You don't have a room. My bad. My apologies, actually. Sorry, Mr. Mantis, who's currently I forgot to change the name. I'm sorry. Alcatraz says Mantis pilots are one rank below environmental maintenance. I think that it would be an honor to be a Mantis pilot. Like, you're the one responsible for like ramming the enemy ship. Well, I mean, I guess that's more of a rock thing, but I hope you get the sentiment. Wow, what a terrible sector at the end. Just got nothing, nothing, and nothing. So we're gonna have to fight rebels. Give me a crew teleporter, please, so that we can retreat if we have to, because we don't know what to expect. And, I mean, let's fight it. Nothing else to do. We're probably gonna get hit by an ASB, but that's okay. They got a lot of crew. This might be worth starting fires, maybe. Oh, we can't start a fire. Might be worth bombing. Or, with a 15-second teleporter, we teleport and then we teleport back, and we kill him in 2 iterations. So let's go immediately into the pilot. Bomb weapons. Actually, what I was just saying, our pilots are pretty good even 2-on-1, so this doesn't seem that bad, does it? Like, I absolutely believe we can do this. Wow, that missed. That's unfortunate. So, like, our crew here is going to win. Yep. We could leave. Okay, well now we might as well fix it. I was gonna say we could leave, we're almost done, but You know, actually, before you repair that, let's just go heal. I'm perfectly fine, you know, taking 4 damage, 5 damage even, more damage if it happened. To get the extra jumps in, I think it's worth it. Wasn't really worth it in this situation, but you know, we got a little bit unlucky with the jumps. Two beacons had nothing in them, and one of them was an asteroid field, but at least we got something from that one. Lawless or spectral? What the heck is spectral? Is this ghosts? I mean, here's what I'm thinking. We have respirators, so it's not bad, but I don't really want to fight all the ghosts. I'd kind of rather do Lawless because it's just going to be pirates. So, I mean, the Spectral could be a little bit more interesting. Maybe there's like an event. But if Spectral is just ghosts, ghosts are really annoying to kill. Their ships tend to have no oxygen. Supernatural sector sounds cool, says generic Tim. You know what? You sold me. Continue. Cura tasks. Let's look at a hard task. Ooh, the Emancipation Grid. It's a ghost ship, and this ghost ship, I know exactly what this is. This ghost ship has a repair bot that goes around and repairs the weapons if we break the weapons. So this is actually a bit of a hard ship to board right now. Take a look at the intermediate tasks. Retrieve the photograph. Stolen by what he claims were tribunal spaghetti monsters. We know what this one is. This is the event where when you listen to his story, his ship just blows up, I think. This one changed. It's now the harpoon. Is this the one where you get a mantis? Keeping Pokeball alive may be vital. I recommend having your medical crew or systems up to par and be able to match his crew. This seems like exactly what we're looking for. This is just combat. Don't expect to see many manned rebel ships here. The rebellion's fight against the ghosts and their dynasty is almost entirely automated. Unfortunately, the dynasty seems to hold this invasion against not just the rebellion, but the Federation as well. Excuse me, I'm just gonna pour a little bit more coffee in my cup. I forgot to do this before I started this FTL run. I'm leaving you all in suspense as to what's actually gonna happen in a second. Oh, beautiful. We have a teleporter and a med bay, and no oxygen. The no oxygen is the scary part. Because with the no oxygen, wow, they are so good at actually doing damage. It is gonna be hard to kill the crew, but we can always just bomb them and hit them with lasers and then board them to take them out. And we have a decent teleporter, and we're gonna get freaking ionized to death here. Okay, the weapons are offline. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. So they're gonna, could you not please? Shields are just ionized to hell, and this is like a 2-shot drone? That seems to be the case. So they're getting stuff repaired. I think we just wanna shoot them or bomb them and then board them, but this is a little scary. Let's get them weak with bombs. That way we can handle the fight really quickly and then leave really quickly. That's my thinking. I should have had the power in engines a little bit more. It's my bad. So let me see. 50-50. Let's hit this guy a little bit more. Then we'll board him. We have respirators, and our crew takes less damage from suffocation as is, so they're really only taking like 2 DPS, which is not that bad. We get a light laser out of it, we can do salvage, and we can teleport immediately, and we can get repairing done. That went totally fine. Our crew is actually really good at, well, they're good enough at handling ships like this. But really oh, I forgot to change the name of the crew. Really having, you can be Colazo, because we got him right when you showed up. It's gonna be a little hard to deal with all of the ghost crew in this sector, but that's fine. Task. We want the med bay upgrade before we get there. We have 42 scrap right now. We can buy the med bay upgrade right now. Let's do that. We are gonna need power. We only have, 2 weapons equipped, but we would like to have the fire starter too. The Dynasty has employed several fleets of ships strictly for salvaging ruins. You see no ruin here, but nonetheless, a salvager vessel is darting back and forth. Oh no, why me, says Colazo. You're the pilot, don't worry. The filth, oh how it lingers, its foul scent clings to my form, and I feel the filth crawling under my plasma membrane. The shivers, oh the horrors, however shall this filth be cleaned? Whoa man, calm down. You do not tell me to calm down. Do you seek to help? Help with what? Taking time to collect some scrap. The rubbish left behind by fellow breathers like the dastardly rebels. I believe you call it scrap. I will take some time to collect the scrap and gather more scrap and gather more scrap. We get a crew member out of it, which is actually kind of nice because you could be a good pilot. Kreese. I think it's actually not a bad payout, and we're in a nebula, so the rebel fleet's kind of slow as is. You can be Disp, you ask for a name. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Save stations. They're gonna be a little fast, but not that fast. Dynasty. Let me upgrade my power before we do this. Engage the outpost. We want their sector scans. No oxygen, but that's fine. Cloak, and actually I can never tell how many shots the laser weapon is. They're gonna board me too. Oh, that's like totally fine. So these crew members are gonna die. Let the Mantis deal with that one. So that's 3 shots. Ooh, good miss. Good freaking miss. I don't mind their weapons now that they missed, because we're gonna take their weapons out with the bomb. It also hurts the crew, which is really nice. We are ready to go again. Do we want to take out the weapons again? I can't tell if that crew member lived and started to run into the med bay, but that's fine. I think we killed him. We landed like 4 shots. Oh, we didn't kill him. The fire starter doesn't do any damage. Any crew damage, that is. It's interesting. It might just be this guy. He's dead. Who's left on their, maybe he's not dead. Should we board him at this point? I don't know. How many crew members do they have? I can't see what's going on aboard their ship. Oh, you know what? They don't open doors. They phase through the doors. So he got bombed. So here's what I'm gonna do. They're wounded. We're gonna board him right now. He's dead. Okay, that was actually very good. Yeah, okay. I remembered that they don't open doors, so we can't just see inside of their ship without having sensors. You know what we need? I remember we need lifeform scanner. Now we can see him. Pilot crew paying dividends already. They're a ghost, which means that if they ever get hurt... Oh, you know what? They don't explode. Beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, okay. I was worried, actually, that they would explode and do damage, but they don't do that. So fleet was delayed for one jump, but apparently not this jump, but that's fine. We'll jump here and then probably have to do the task. Disp on the top. I forgot about that. Rebel engineer. They're gonna hack me, but they don't seem that bad. There you go. They might have an internal drone, which is what I'm worried about, but we have an okay teleporter, so I think we'll be fine. Let's just make sure that we're attacking one of their crew members. No oxygen, like, doesn't matter at all. I don't care. We might take a little bit of damage as our weapons get powered up. What? Apparently that's a heavy piercing laser. Their bomb hit an empty room. Okay, their weapons are out now. They do have a repair bot, as expected. Little rude, if I may say so myself. Take out the, hold on, you guys move there and then bomb this room. Their crew's gonna die. They're dead. Just don't repair this. You dick! You know what? I'm very upset about it. I'm like, you jerk! You dick! But like, you know, we can still get them. That's the thing, is that we have lifeform scanners now, but we still cannot see drones. 39 scrap, what do we need? What did I say we need for this? What task is this? This is kill a mantis, right? It's gonna suck. You know, can't really afford Medibot right now. Breach sealant extinguishers, bypass respirators, which we have. We can internally install it. Teleporter. We need level 4 for that. There's not really anything worth upgrading right now, is there? We got a level 2 medical bay and a level 2 teleporter. That's enough to get the crew member if this is getting a crew member, which I think it is. The light laser is one shot every 2.2 seconds, which is pretty good, but we can't really equip it right now. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to do this fight and kill some mantises. We can do the onboard lab, and then we can make our humans better. Teamwork. 15% buff to combat damage and repair speed when in the same room as other humans. Or 12% damage to health, combat damage, movement speed, and repair speed. Or new humans are always level 2. I think we want to just make our humans have a 12% all buff as opposed to a 15% combat buff. I don't know if it you know, it is a stacking buff, but we only have 2 humans. So let's just go for the root 12% buff. I feel like this is going to be a little tough, but that might help give us a little bit of an edge. Did you take kill the mantis or kill Pete? This is mantis. Tremble before the invincible. Now they hack, and there's 2 mantises, and they're gonna board me, but they have no med bay or clone bay. So as long as they don't hack my shields, we'll be fine. What do? We go into the med bay, open up all other doors. We're gonna pull the mantises into this room. They hacked sensors. Oh, they have a boarding drone as well? Oh, they're actually going to fight with the boarding drone, huh? That sucks, but we can handle it. So that's 1 mantis dead. We have bombs, so like their weapons aren't gonna do much. They are gonna fire, which means we're probably gonna take some hits from the laser. We have a 20% dodge chance, which is not enough. We only got hit once though. This is actually a very easy encounter, isn't it? Like, we can't even do any more damage. I just started some fires in their rooms, and they're mantises. They're not gonna get that stuff repaired. They're gonna keep sending drones after me, temporarily, but this is a temporary thing right now. You go into the engine room, please. There's only one man. You know what? Just send our mantis over there. He's freaking dead. Got him. Upgraded medbay, save him. We want the reports. That is oddly specific, but you're in luck. Continue. You have other matters to it's Kira. Do you allow me to air my thoughts? Listen, continue. We get the harpoon launch. We don't get a crew member? I thought you got a crew member from that event. I guess I'm wrong. Abe? Wrong? What does Aether Detector do, asks Segus Jr. What the hell is an Aether Detector? I'll be honest, I don't know. We only got hit once. That's not bad. There's one of these events where you have to attack a mantis from Kira, and it gives you a mantis in exchange. I thought it was this one, but it must be a different one. At least I think there was a mantis crew kill event that gives you a crew member. Do we have any more breaches? Yes, we do. We might as well find them and repair them. Just so we can get out of here and open doors and not worry about oxygen anymore. We still have another breach. Man, disposable, really showing your worth right now, able to repair anything. There it is. You mean anomaly detector, asks Connie. So if you're referring to internal upgrade Aether Tech anomaly detector, that shows you MV signatures, which means you can fight those ships and get their unique loot. Behind the pilot's room, says Wart Mahlerst. What? Behind the pilot room? I have no idea what you're talking about. I need power. Oops. Jump and planet-side ASBs. No. Why? Oh, because we killed the guard, I think, right? Well, let's get into combat. There's gonna be so much jumping at the end of this sector, but I think it's absolutely worth it. You get the last hole, says Wart Mahlerst. What? A black smuggler ship comes drifting out of the nebula a few minutes after you jump in. Good, just so we've been hoping to see a ship with guns better than ours. I'd be surprised if you haven't caught wind of these ghosts yet. Dynasty, more like Dynasty. Am I right? Right? Yeah, okay, well, you're carrying a shipment full of unethically obtained armaments, or however your fancy people call it. Dynasty won't cooperate and just let us through. There's a security checkpoint, take it out, or convince them to let us pass. We've got a spicy new weapon for you. Ooh. After all, like, there's a lot of dialogue. There's smugglers, they want us to take out a security checkpoint. Absolutely. Sell them location of the smugglers, bribe them, or attack the checkpoint. No medbay. This is absolutely an attack the checkpoint. Be on the watch, trouble is stirring. A pirate with dangerous cargo has been spotted, but their location remains unknown. If you have any information, do not hesitate to share it. I will attack them. And hopefully we get, the weapon out of this. Now, oh Lord. That double flak drone is gonna really kind of chew me up, and they have a cloaking system. Hopefully we don't take a lot of damage from this. I just need to fire like one weapon. By one weapon, I really mean conservative. Shields are down. That's got to get repaired. Okay, we're almost dead. We're not, we're almost dead though. Oh, I have no shields, huh? Take out the drones. I took out one of their drones. We're gonna die? We're gonna live? This went bad very fast. Really need that next bar of shields like ASAP. They're also, they got their stuff repaired very quickly. And they've got a damn, I don't know where the fire is. They've got a damn, thank God it landed. Good crew member in there getting repairs done. Oh, the weapon's offline. That's fine though. Currently have no weapons online. There's a fire raging on the ship somewhere. We gotta go find it. You know, no we don't. We can just lock ourselves in. One of you go here, one of you go here. Okay. I have one hull integrity? Oh my God. We gotta jump. We have to jump away from this. Don't you dare get us killed. I gotta jump. You know, I'll just acknowledge the mistake I made here. We should have just bribed them. Disabled auto ship? You know, avoid them. I never do this. I have to. We're gonna spend 55 scrap and repair the hull. There you go. Okay. Fire's been put out. I don't like avoiding an encounter like that, but we have to. I had 1 HP. I clearly over-assumed our combat capabilities. You wanna know what it is? It's the fact that the ships have no oxygen. I'm getting a little bit scared. I don't really want to board them. As a result, our primary advantage on this run is kind of moot. As of this moment, we have no real advantage. We do have a good crew-killing weapon, though, in the harpoon launcher. It just does crew damage. I don't think we can equip it right now, but we almost can. I just need to get a little bit of power, and then we can try using that. Although we'll have to get rid of the bomb for it, but you know, it's really not a big deal. Do we want to go to the Dynasty store? We can sell a light laser. Buy a little bit more hull repair. I like the harpoon launcher. We only have 3 weapon capacity though, but it is good for killing crew. And it's got a guaranteed breach chance, and it charges in 5 seconds. Pretty okay. Why don't we jump around? At least we're gonna live. Almost immediately receive a hail from what appears to be an auto station. Hello, this is a pre-recorded message. For all nearby non-Dynasty vessels, the nearby resettlement of Ghosts has proven problematic for the rebellion. Capture it, and this platform is authorized to reward you with a drone. Attack the Ghosts, just destroy the auto ship. You know what? Just destroy the auto ship. I hate the freaking mind control too, but it's only mind control level 1. It's not gonna be too bad. At least their weapons, that's a piercing laser, isn't it? At least their weapons are not terrible. They do have oh, it doesn't shoot down lasers, that's good. Okay, bomb. You know what? Take their weapons completely offline. They still have a mind control system, but I'd rather deal with that than anything else. Sorry for that, just a little alt-tab. I don't know, we have a lot of missiles. I'm gonna use another missile on their mind control. Just because it's annoying. At least this ship doesn't even have, oh, it's a station, it has no dodge chance. At least this ship doesn't even have a, any combat drones. It just has defensive drones that don't actually do anything. Also, I'm a fool. We should absolutely have our crew in the shield room and the engine and the weapons room if they're not doing anything else. All right, so we killed them pretty easily. Federation store with a ship? I think we can do that. 1, 2, maybe like 3. Jump around, 4, 5, 6, jump back to the exit, potentially. Let's give it a shot. I want to visit the Federation store since there's a ship here, although it might just be a Federation ship. Okay, it's just a ship, but that's still okay. Conservative laser requires no power shots per charge too. That's actually really nice. I think we should take that instead of the bomb, because that means we'll have, in 18 seconds, 8 shots. We're going heavy laser build, but I think it'll work. Guardian drone is nice too, but let's sell the light laser. We're not gonna use it. I think we should sell the conservative bomb and grab the conservative laser instead. It fulfills a similar purpose, although aren't we just gonna use a harpoon? Well, no, we don't have the weapon capacity for it. Maybe this is a bad Kira ship for the power core, but at least for the upgrades, it's not bad. This is much better as like a 4th weapon when you're not gonna use any of your other weapons. I still like the bomb. Like, this is still working fine. So why replace it, you know? Why bother? Why replace it? It's gonna cost us scrap to replace the weapon with something else. Just repair and you know, sell the harpoon. We have a fire starter. It's not exactly equivalent, but it's okay, it's pretty good. And for upgrades, why don't we upgrade the shields with the internal augment or the external augment, and same thing with the respirators, just so that I don't forget, and we're not gonna sell them at this point. I think it's late enough. Or I like to, if we're gonna sell anything, do it on Sector 1, that way you can get more advantages early. 50 scrap or something, it doesn't really mean that much right now. So let us work on the next bar of shields and the next couple of levels of crew teleporter and maybe a little bit of dodge chance. Let's go for the dodge chance. There you go. That'll be our missile defense, 30% chance of dodging. Just another ship. This is actually a very easy ship for us. And you know what? You might as well man the stations. Don't use the bomb. We don't need training. Except the surrender? Absolutely not. But, you know, you might as well just have them man the stations when they're very, very good at those stations. These are good crew members. 31 scrap. Let us continue jumping. We can hit up the exit and then bounce around. So let's do that and see what we get. Explore. Fuel for drones. -2 fuel. We have enough fuel, so I'm gonna do that, but that's a pretty bad offer. And I think I am willing to jump to extra beacons, although we're gonna have to fight rebels at the exit and there's gonna be an ASB, but I'm gonna do it. I need the extra scrap. I feel like because we had to run from that one encounter earlier, we actually cost us a lot, so we kind of need to make up for that right now. Several elite Reaper vessels. What could be going on here? Dock. Before you can even step aboard, a Ghost Alpha comes running, but stops when they see you. Is it running or floating? Behind them follows a medical staff. Outsiders, unforetold but fortuitous. Our friend here has exceeded splitting capacity, but has yet to divide out of fear. Can you provide some remedy for their caution? You notice the Alpha is trembling, staring at you with its featureless face. Shelter? Talk. So if we shelter the Alpha, we might get the Alpha as a crew member. If we try to talk the Alpha into splitting, maybe we get resources. I'm gonna go for the talk. And we leave. Okay, so, you know, lesson learned, I guess. Next time we come here, we'll just get a crew member. Why even have that as an option then? The demon lingers about. Come aboard, it's safe from them here. I have many wonders aboard. Maybe you'd like one? A softly speaking ghost waves for you to come aboard. Go aboard. These are my totems. FTL recharge rate, crew movement speed, shield charge speed, system sabotage resistance, 8% weapon fire rate. I tell you what, we'll know if it works because we'll be able to see the numbers change. You don't know if it works. It does work! I mean, now we know. That was the whole point. And you know what? I'm gonna do a distress beacon as well. Rebels in a nebula are not that bad. Oh, and we get a free crew member. Beam the civilians on board. We get solid. Only one life signature is detected. The civilian explains that an encounter with a pirate led to a breach in their life support and a technical malfunction. We get good old Solid. What a great name. Solid Boy. What a great name. You can be Warp Maulers. And you're gonna go in the shield room now. Welcome aboard. Okay, now we gotta fight, which is, I kind of wish we got scrap out of some of these encounters, but this is fine. Oh, what? That's not a nebula. What? Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna call it. This is kind of BS. I came here specifically so that I could handle a nebula, and this is not a nebula. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna freaking board them and take out their weapons. But this is a rip, bud, because this is not a freaking nebula. So what do we need? We need to take out their drones. Okay, their drones are offline. I don't know what that does. It moves your crew out of the room, but like, we're still fine. We're gonna retreat at this point because their weapons are offline. We took 3 damage, but that's fine. I mean, this encounter would be way easier if, you know, it actually had, you know, fire the weapons real quick, then depower. This would be a better encounter if we actually had a nebula here. I planned it to be a nebula, and now it's not. I kind of feel like I got a little bit jebaited. But we're only gonna get hit once, and then we're gonna leave, so, you know, it could be worse. It still is really annoying, though. Hold on. Let's see if we can dodge an ASB. I would have liked to have powered up my or gotten a little bit more oxygen throughout the ship, but this is totally fine. Get the fire starter online, jump, exit. This is not an ASB, but I knew this wouldn't be. At least these are really easy ships to take out. So we're getting hit by the ASB, but like, that's it. Respirators are doing a good job of keeping our crew alive while we take out the weapons. And our crew are really good at repairing. Sorry, sabotaging. Literally the wrong thing. Good, come back, go heal. You go back on shields. Maybe actually being on weapons now is okay. And we dodged it, so we're not gonna take any damage from this. Any more damage. Little bit of an annoying event, for sure. That's okay, we'll live. I would like to try to get 1 fuel out of this. That way we get at least something. Nah, not worth it. Jump. Pirate sector sale, liberated sector. I mean, NGs are really easy to kill. But the pirate sector sale, like, do we want to go to Hector? Not really. It's like 4 wasted jumps just to go to Hector. I don't really care about going to Hector. Generic Tim says, "Arr, it is pirates. You're not wrong." All right, we'll go pirates. Apparently, I'm very easily convinced as to where I should go. Martyr vests, please no. Lightweight emancipation grid. So this is the ghost ship again. For the lightweight emancipation grid, which is a really nice reward. You think we could actually do that? Bride wedding photo, photographer, handle any potential assassins, retrieve the wedding photo. That's the only one that we have there. Connie says no one will miss pirates. I don't want to miss the pirates either. I worry about going after a big ghost ship right now. Because I think this is the ghost station. Just because that station tends to have a repair drone and really good charge weapons, like 10-shot charge weapons. A hacking system or a cloak would be really, really effective. So I kind of don't want to do that. So maybe we'll go after wedding photographer with assassin. I've never seen this one before, so let's do it. Come visit the local Hector Industries. Hector. Constantly under attack by pirate raids. This is a dangerous sector, be careful. We're definitely not gonna pay. They have a cloak, which is really annoying. They have a clone bay, which is also annoying. They're gonna board me, which is also annoying. They got a lot of weapons. It's also annoying, but only 3 lasers and a particle beam. Could be a lot worse. Let's all hang out in the med bay. Hello? The Mantis doesn't need to be in the med bay, but yeah, we should probably have the Mantis be in the engine room. And then you guys get ready to board. If we bomb, I mean, I don't really want to take out their clone bay when they have weapons, but if we just bomb the clone bay, those 2 crew members are dead, and then we can just take out the weapons with our lasers. So let's do it like that. Particle beam did nothing. We hit once, that's literally all we needed, then go on board. Go here, that Rockman is real slow. You're gonna try to put out the fire? Oh no, you don't. Excuse me, come here. We could just like hang out in the weapons room and wait for the Rockman to put out the fires, I guess, or we could go in there and fight him, but like, I don't know, don't want to. I think what I'm gonna do is take out their O2 so that the oxygen in the room runs out, which is gonna be better for us. I don't know, could take out the cloak? No, I don't wanna do hull damage, because if we do hull damage, they'll call in the ASB. We're gonna wait. I know I could get in there and fight him, but like, I'm just worried about the fire. Ah. All right, I'm gonna go in there and fight him. We take very little damage from fires. Do something on board the ship, task, salvage, 4, and leave. We could have definitely done that a little bit. We could have been more aggressive on that one. Hector stores. There is something to be said for attacking the Hector stores. Oh, it's Tony's store. Oh no! Disposable account says, I need to get some sleep, Abe, don't kill me. Well, you might get killed, because that's a Tony store. Oh, Lord. For once, I have to feel like we don't want to go to Tony's store. Yes, we can get a loan. Yes, that loan is going to kill us. So, what if we say no? Although in my head, I'm like, okay, what would we need to defeat Tony? I don't think we can defeat Tony. He's like a boss level ship. I don't want to do Tony. What happens at Tony's? Tony kills you. That's what happens at Tony's. Well, no, you take out a loan and then he, you know, rubs his fingers together and says, pay up later in the run. Tony is kind of a jerk. Gonna board me in the shield room. I would not have recommended you exploding. You did hurt my shields though. Okay, I see the problem, because that's probably like a piercing weapon. How did you have that ability charged immediately? Why are there ASBs trying to kill us? Okay, go heal up. ASB is coming, but there's not much I can do about it, so we just gotta kill the crew, hopefully by the next ASB. I know he came back to life. You know, you go help deal with him. We're gonna board. Yeah, it happens. Do not ooh, you're getting pretty wounded there, dude. You repair this. Their crew members are dying. This is where I need like long-range scanners. You need to heal as well. Everyone needs to freaking heal on this ship. Speaking of healing. That's fine. Oh, God! It happened so fast it didn't have time to react to it. That's my bad. That's fine. Well, it's not really fine, but, you know, we'll live with it. Hopefully. A little bit of 3 damage that I didn't really want to take. I need to get my pilot healed up as well, but that needed to happen. Everyone go back to your rooms, we're gonna jump. Whoops. Pirates, I will attack the pirates. Oh my God, no med bay, no clone bay, no ghosts. It has oxygen. Is this like the best ship ever? This might be the best ship ever. Like it's a ship I can attack. Now they have missile launchers. We need missile defense on this ship. Or like a weapon pre-igniter so I can conservative bomb their weapons immediately or something. You might as well stay there because I'm gonna bomb their weapons. I would love the ability though. To be able to not get hit by freaking missiles. That's next on the list. We have a lot of things that are quote unquote next on the list. Yeah, you repair this, they'll repair that. You go there. We don't need medbot dispersal quite yet. Our crew is actually strong enough to handle invaders. 102 scrap, can't spend it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll jump up to the store. Oh, good. I mean, I think we just go in. You know, it might be worth it to have. Oh man, the ion pulse happens so fast on this one. We have no shields. They have a nasty weapon, and they fired it, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, that kind of sucked. It was 4 damage. That's ions for you, though. Maybe one of my least favorite events in the whole game. I'm just gonna let the ions go, because we have to get some repairing done. Ions might actually just straight up be my least favorite events in the game. The ion pulsars. They're just annoying. What do you get out of them? Nothing. What happens to you? Freaking sometimes you nearly die, or sometimes you die. We gotta get that next bar of shields online, but we have to be able to upgrade. And it's just, right now it's, you know, event, we can't upgrade. Ion. That's rough. Ion storms are worse. Ion storms are fine. Like, you just have to micro your power. And the enemy ship also has half power, so it's an equal playing field. The ion pulsar, it's like, hey, it's a race. You do damage, they do damage. You can't stop it. You have no shields. Kid Robotnik, welcome. How's the stream going? So far, so good. I will turn and fight you. I'll repair once, though. The mind control sucks, but... Ooh, it's actually a level 2 mind control, it looks like. It's actually not that bad. The super shield doesn't really matter because they are in an asteroid field. The ion mist, which was really nice. Now I can actually launch the bomb. And all of a sudden, yeah, they got no weapons and we're totally fine. I gotta stop you from breaking my teleporter, though. Don't shoot him! It's always funny when he does that, like last second shoot. Long range scanners and 25 scrap and 3 fuel. That is worth it. Thank you. We took no damage and we got long range scanners, which is actually kind of a nice little augment. We could have avoided all this nonsense had we known about it. We do need, we do need the hard light bypass upgrade soon. Thanks to the Veil and the Syndicate, mercenaries are swarming the galaxy. Their less than legal services are in high demand, and one is waiting nearby for ships like you that might find some use in their services. We could delay the rebel fleet here, which is actually quite nice. So we'll delay the rebels. Reputation increased with mercenaries, notoriety increased with general. Okay. So the universe dislikes that we paid them off. The mercenaries. It's fine. Trying to think, is there any reason to go to the Hector sector? It's like one of the most common special sectors, which is kind of amusing because I would love to go to like the Mantis sectors a little bit more often, the Crystal sectors more often, but the Hector one shows up like every run. And it's because I feel like any sector could be a sale sector. Any sector could just give you a sale event. This time it's the pirate sector. Sometimes it's a NG sector. Sometimes it's a Union sector. This one's a pirate sector. So it comes up really, really often. I kind of want to just fight the stores though, because I really just don't like going to the Hector stores. That being said, the Hector modular laser weapons are pretty good. 5 lasers for 3 power. If you build them yourself. That's not that bad, but I might just want to upgrade my shields and then attack them. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, I'm thinking. I still don't know what I want to do with the store. I like the laser weapons because they're actually kind of strong, but you know, they have to be what's on sale at the shop. If it's not the laser weapons on sale for the shop, It's not that great. Their ships are usually not that strong, which is why I feel like attacking them and then getting rewards out of them, which might actually be worth more. You know what? We never attack them. Let's do things differently on this run. Let's attack them and see how it goes. So I'm gonna upgrade my shields and we're gonna attack the Hector stores. Basically, it is a big red target icon on it that says, go here and attack it. So let's do it. You arm the weapons. Yes, I will arm the weapons. Now, I don't know how to read weapons. This kind of looks like a frost laser. Unfortunately. What I'm going to do is a classic. We're going to vent except for the Mantis. You know what? We should have the Phantom be there. And the Mantis can be here. That way, we don't have to actually power that up. But you're gonna move there. We're gonna stay here for a second. You're gonna board me. I'm gonna board you. They're gonna go into the med bay. I'm gonna attack them. Might as well power up this stuff momentarily. Might as well close the doors temporarily. I really want my crew to attack the weapons. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, you know, it's going, but I have a bomb. And that is 6 shots, admittedly. That's pretty rough. Because our weapon didn't charge before theirs did, unfortunately. That's fired, so I'm gonna depower it, power up the engines. We dodged enough shots. Fantastic. They're healing. That's okay. We're taking out their teleporter. If we take out the teleporter, they're dead, although they're probably gonna retreat moment. Oh, we took out their teleporter, that's so good. Now what? Go for their shields? Mantis also has pheromones. Oh my god, you're right, I haven't been using that. It's like it's a speed and damage bonus, right? I have been forgetting to use that, huh? Oh, he's dead. Okay, you can return, please. Go into the med bay. When they're in the box, they are such tanks. There's one special slug character, maybe it's freaking Billy Hector, I don't remember. I think it is Billy Hector. There's one slug character that whenever they take damage, they go into the box. Like half damage. It's so nice because they function as a great tank. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I like having the ghosts on piloting and engines because we can just depower. In fact, you know what? Let's depower those rooms. We don't need anyone to be in those rooms. Yeah, that's a silly idea. We need the oxygen. You might as well keep O2 on the ship. It's gonna be a long sector. Need power. We're gonna do the task, but in a minute. Hard light bypass, next thing. Pirate ship, more like a pile of, you know. Let's board them. Take out the NG. Doesn't look like they have a, need the bomb to be faster. Doesn't look like they have a anti-boarding drone. You know, at this point, don't even use the bomb because our weapons are ready. You know what? Use the bomb. Took like 5 damage there or something? Jesus. Why are you? Come here. We're really, it seems like we're really bad at just taking a little bit of damage every combat. We need, and I think it's clear what we need. What we need is some sort of additional system. Cloak or hacking. You have to disrupt enemy weapons while we charge our weapons. Da-da. Fire hydrant says cookies so good. Ooh. You went for a cookie delivery service, huh? I've never done one of those before because I feel like that's an expensive cookie, but I hope it's good. It sounds like it's good. Let's jump around. 38. I mean, I need power, but I also want to save scrap for a system. Find the source or decode the signal. Find the source? Ugh, that's fine. Buy a weapon. Ooh, a good, unique weapons. This is like stuff that ships normally start with, but they're special. I can't attack the station, excuse me? What a rip. Fire hydrant says you gotta treat yourself. You're not wrong. Wow, okay, so just nothing, 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 nothing. Fantastic. I guess we're gonna do the tasks, so F it, I'll upgrade power. It appears Kira's warnings were right. The marketplace where you were supposed to meet the buyer has already been destroyed, and Rebel Elite is now scouring the remains. If you want to find the photograph, you have to take down the Elite first. Their weapons don't look that bad. It looks like they have 3 of them. Take a last minute repair. The cloak sucks. Oh, they're gonna board. So let's get ready to board, right? Boarding protocol. Open all doors except for these 2. I don't like that they're in the room with my aces. But I guess we are taking them out, huh? You know what, let's open, We have respirators, they don't. Yeah, let's open the doors then. They have a lot of crew, actually. That's the only weapon that worries me, but we finally have 3 bars of shield, so it's not gonna be too bad at all. I will use a missile. Wow, another ship. What? Get out of my piloting room. I don't know why you were there, get out. Oh, beautiful shots. Now their clone bay is actually still online, interestingly enough. They're not gonna board me because they are putting out fires. Their weapons are completely offline. Their crew is coming back to life. Again? Yes, fight the Mantis. You know what? Crew damage to 3.5x. Honk. We're gonna board, we're gonna board. Because their crew is kind of dying. Board them, they just came off of cloak too, which is good. Board them in their piloting room. Ideally, they only send in 1 crew member, and that's exactly what happened. We need to power up the med bay. For some reason, it took the power out. I don't know why. I'll use 1 more bomb. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Now they can't leave. Oh, do not repair your weapons. No, no, no. Kill him, then kill him. I refuse to let you repair your weapons. You need training. Oh, crap. Is there one? Listen, continue, continue. I couldn't read the text anyways if I wanted to. Every freaking time. Well, it seems like we succeeded at least. Yeah, not going after the hard ones over and over and over again seems to be working out pretty well for us right now. Let's go to the Hector store and attack another ship here. Although, let's get a little bit of more power for the engines. I'm not really buying what I want to be buying, which is systems, but that's okay. Save it for later, I guess. Now they have a beam and a laser, which is a lot easier for us to deal with. And same set up. I do enjoy it when they go straight into the med bay. Like, thank you for that. You know what? Attack him first. You can kill that unit. You know what? We're gonna be firing our weapons in a second. Dun, 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 dun. Look, you can try to heal yourself. Oh my lord, he actually healed himself. He's taking so much damage from the fire. I don't know what's happening in this room. They're just boxes. Hector employee. I feel like this is gonna take forever because they're just in boxes. This one's just hanging out in the med bay, like hoping someone can actually get it repaired. Please help me! I'm so useless. I feel like the third bar of shields is like one of the most important upgrades. Because now that I have 3 bars of shields, I feel like I'm taking substantially less damage. I'm able to actually handle enemies. Intentional, obviously, but like, I'm feeling a lot better. Explore. Ask to inspect the slaves. They're sleeping. Attack them. This is shady. They're all dead. We're selling dead slaves. I will repair for 1, because I know we're gonna have to fight rebels, because I'm gonna be a little bit aggressive. They're not boarding me. They don't have the crew necessary to board me, I guess. A 5-shot laser and a bomb is all they have. It's actually not that bad. They do have a battle drone Mark 1 and a bunch of crew. I think we should not board them immediately. I think we should wait until we take some of their weapons offline or something. Like the charge laser doesn't really worry me that much. So you know what, for now, you guys can just chill out here. Their bomb missed. Mine's not. The repair drone is offline, but they still have the battle drone. That is fine. Engaging combat protocols. There goes the battle drone. But they're stuck trying to put out fires. Beautiful. Do not get stuff repaired. I refuse to allow it. I guess we could send over the Mantis too. Oh, they locked me in. You're not locked in here with yada yada yada. Oh no, they're dead. I guess we free them. Oh right, they're dead. I kind of wish it did give you an extra reward because you were at least, you intended to be nice, you just forgot that they were all dead. Oops. 79 scrap. I would love to get a little bit of hull repair done. We want to get the hard light bypassed? Yeah, we do. Let's buy that. Then we'll jump. I'm gonna jump around because 2 beacons is worth a little bit of damage. Although I guess we could go to the Hector store and repair. We don't have to attack it. Do some last minute checkups. Let's repair. 15 hull integrity is honestly kind of all right. I'm gonna board them. I think we can. Oh, I love the fast Mantis, who's absolutely gonna win this combat. And they're dead. Oh, Mantises are really good. How much health do you have? 90. less than I thought. All right, 55 scrap. I think I'm just gonna attack them. You know, we'll have 16 hull. It's totally fine. They're not gonna board me either, so we should be the first to board. They are gonna have, pretty good weapons though. I don't know, can I get the Mantis in here to charge them up a little bit faster? Maybe we should have had the Mantis in there to begin with. Oh, so close. We dodged enough though. We did dodge enough. You know what? This is actually okay. Prioritize the shield room. That time we didn't dodge freaking anything. Actually, you know what? We're gonna have 17 health when we get to the rebel sector because, or the rebel beacon, because we're gonna repair one more time. Continue, come back, heal up. It would be nice. This is purely for convenience sake. When you're done with combat and you're not in danger, your FTL charges immediately. I would love it if you're not in danger and you have a med bay, just heal the crew. Just save me a little bit of time, please. I would actually be very much for that. All right, what do we got? ASB, we knew it. Continue, 1 repair. They have a cloak, which means we're probably not gonna board, but we'll see. They're not boarding us. Their crew is really good though. I don't really want to board them. So let's not. Let's just go into the weapons room. I mean, our shields are good enough. And they only have beams remaining in it now. That's gonna hit. That was the price that we paid, and we knew that was the price that we were going to pay. We took 3 damage. That's why I repaired my hull 3 times in the last couple of encounters. Now we're getting out of here. Next sector. Hive colonies! I have to.